Honor now to introduce Deputy Commissioner Sherelle Campbell-Street, who has an exciting announcement. She will be leading us through an interactive activity to define your call to action. Sherelle Campbell-Street.
Thank you. Okay, so if y'all know anything about me, you know that this is the devil. This is a clicker that I'm supposed to use to forward things. I'm going to ask someone with the best hair ever, Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. This is Suzanne. Suzanne, stand up, honey. I just gave you a compliment in front of all these people. Look at her hair, though. Isn't it great? She should have bred a Brett girl. Okay, all right. Hi, everybody. Let me tell you how excited I am to be here. This is a subject that is so near and dear to my heart for many reasons. But I want to tell you quickly a little story. The year was 1995. And I had just started working, and my first ever job. Do not try to do math in your head, it will hurt. And I was dating this young man who was phenomenal. And I was really kind of thinking about the next step. You know how we do. The next step means dum, dum, da, dum, and what kind of dress I was going to wear. But I really, before that, the reason that was so powerful, y'all, to even be thinking about that is because I did not necessarily have the best male role model when I was growing up. Now, let me tell you, loved J.T. Campbell, loved him dearly. But when the good Lord was giving out traits about good fatherhood, he probably thought he meant go eat, because that was just not the line he was in. My mother and father were together, but he was one of those fathers that was like, you know, hey, I pay the bills, I'm going to go watch football. So I really didn't have that cornerstone of what should I look for in a guy until I met this guy. And our first date, he said, so where would you like to go? And now I'm a big spin. I'm one of those high maintenance women. And so in Cordele, Georgia, I said, I want to go to Wendy's. And he's like, okay. He said, but afterwards, the church is having this little get together. Would you like to go? This man said church. I was like, what? Church? And I'm like, I don't know about that. We don't really do that too much in my house, all that God stuff. We don't really do, but I'll go if you want me to. So went there, and that actually led to a tremendous love story that is still going on today. Yes, you have to clap when you get a good one, ladies. Let me tell you, if you got a good one, you better clap. Clap, stand up, shout, whatever. My husband, Lafayette, cool name too, right? I just got the whole package. My husband was so great in my eyes by how he had a very phenomenal relationship with his father. And his father taught him how to treat a woman by how he treated his mother. So guess what? That actually generationally flowed over to Sherelle. And it was wonderful in that before I married him, did not want any children. Didn't want them, didn't think, I thought they were cute. My sister had them. I thought that I was just going to be that wonderful, the good aunt. But I realized this man was so great. I really wanted a child to experience that. And so we had a daughter, Campbell. I think she went overboard because she has him so wrapped around the finger now. Oh my goodness. But that's what a good man can do for us, a father. He is the core, the staple of all the ills in the world in terms of being the treatment. A sound home can cure all the world's ills. I believe that holistically and fundamentally, that's why we are here today, because you guys recognize the importance of a father. Now, a father is not someone that you just have to have in the home. We would love that, but he's there making a difference in his child's life. He is impactful. And we recognize that Tennessee Department of Human Services for many years now, we've been on this journey of transformation. We recognized early on, as Governor Lee said, that government cannot be the cure-all. We'll mess it up. Let's just be honest. I love my job, but government gets in the way of a lot of good things. The true elements and the true fundamental truth of how you can turn the world around lies in the community. At the heart of that is the family. Suzanne, thank you. Next slide. That's why I am so excited to announce to you today that we are starting a grant program for fatherhood. Thank you. It is imperative that we partner together to give children a chance at the best life they can possibly have. And you cannot do that if the family home is not succinct. And we know that we can only reach so far. So therefore, this grant program, and we hope to have it in a tiered position where we will have fatherhood programs. There will be a strategic communication and research innovation grants afforded to people, and more information will be forthcoming. But the whole gist of these grants is to reach where government can't. Our partners, you out there, are the reason we can do this work. So please stay tuned. Next slide, Suzanne. Also, as a part of this, we have developed, working with our partner, a website that is totally dedicated to fatherhood as part of the Tennessee Department of Human Services. I absolutely love that. Yes. You will be able to find out more information. Next slide, please. You know, y'all seen these cute little things. Now, I'm an old time girl. I like having paper, but everybody likes this stuff here. Use your phone and you can check it out for yourself. Please do that. This is just so great. And I want to thank our visionary leader, Commissioner Carter, because he has gotten DHS in a room together, and he really made this possible for us to even have this vision. So again, please think about it, look at it, and then join our fight to include everyone in making the family whole.